Hey everyone, welcome back to the Going Zero Waste YouTube channel. I'm Kathryn Kellogg, and recently I'm in the middle of a series about some easy, zero waste DIY holiday gifts that I love to make for friends and family. And we recently made one that was hot cocoa mix. It is so good, and I'm actually going to show you how to make hot cocoa with it. So the first thing we're going to figure out, are you making hot cocoa for one or for two? So you're going to want to have around 8 ounces, a cup per person. So since I'm making hot cocoa for two, I'm going to be doing 16 ounces, around 2 cups of, this is cashew milk. I like cashew and I like coconut. Yes, I do store my nut milks in an old milk jug. I have a recipe on how you can make cashew milk on my IGTV, which I will link down below. It's one of my favorites because it is just so incredibly simple to make. No straining required. And that is music to my ears because one of my mottos in life is, why dirty another dish? So, here we go. Yep, that's about, there you go, that's about enough for 2. So what we're gonna do is for each cup that we have per person, which honestly a cup that we actually drink out of is more of 12 ounces than it really is 8 ounces. We're not gonna get too caught up in the semantics of it all. We're gonna do around 2 scoops per cup. And then most importantly, what we're going to add is vanilla. So I think it's super important that we talk about this because so much of the chocolate flavor that we associate with chocolate actually comes from vanilla. If you make this and you do not put vanilla in it, it will not taste like hot cocoa. You immediately put a tablespoon of this in there, boom, it's gonna be so delicious, it's gonna be so chocolatey. So what this does is it really creates just this really nice creamy texture. If you wanna get the recipe for this powder, make sure that you go check out that video. I'm gonna link it here or here, one of these sides. But what we're gonna do right now is we're just gonna heat this milk up, which will take a couple minutes. Okay, so we're just starting to see some bubbles. We don't really want it to simmer. We just want to kind of see some bubbles so we know that it's warming up. So I'm going to really turn the heat down now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a couple tablespoons to this. This is for 2 drinks, so I'm going to add 2 tablespoons for each drink. So a total of 4 tablespoons are going to go in here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a splash of vanilla, 1 for each cup. Just a little splash, probably about half a teaspoon, so teaspoon total. The recipe, of course, will be down in the description. And then I'm just gonna give this a whisk. Of course, if you wanna make this peppermint hot chocolate, you can always add in some peppermint extract. Or you could add in some almond extract if you want to give it a different kind of flavor profile. But honestly, I like just the classic, regular hot cocoa. And this is looking pretty much perfect. We just want to make sure that we get all the clumps out. And then we are ready to serve. So I'm just going to turn the heat off. I'm going to grab a towel to take this off. All right. I'm gonna pour this into my Nala mug. Now, I call this my Nala mug because honestly, I think it just looks like a whole bunch of little Nalas. Right? Isn't it so cute? It's been my go-to mug recently. I think it's absolutely adorable. And then the hardest part of all of this is making sure that I actually pour it into the mug. Moment of truth. Not too bad. Could have been worse. And then I'm gonna pour one for my friend. Oh yeah, that pour, nailed it. That pour was perfect. And this is why we have a napkin on hand. So I can just immediately just wipe this up. Whenever I have spills like this, which I do often, I just wipe it up with the cloth towel so clean. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this in the base of my washing machine, and whenever it's time to do laundry, it'll automatically be washed with the next load. So I don't have to worry about using it when it's dirty, and I also don't have to freak out because I use my towel to clean up a mess. That's what towels are for, right? Towels are for cleaning up messes. So I'm gonna try my hot cocoa now. It's really hot though. It's so hot. Nope. In a couple minutes, I will try my hot cocoa. All right, so now I'm gonna give this a little bit of a taste test. It's really hot. It's really good. It is so chocolatey, and it is creamy, and it is everything that you want to snuggle under a blanket, watch a Christmas movie by the fireplace, and you just want to slowly sip this and let it totally warm you up. It is delicious. I really hope that you'll make it. Let me know in the comment section if you do and that you enjoyed it. Give this video a thumbs up, and of course, be sure to check out the rest of my zero waste, easy DIY holiday gifts that I'm creating for you guys. Hit that red subscribe button to be notified when the new ones are coming out, and I will see you next time with a new video. Happy holidays. Wish I had some mittens. It's like